Alright, now with that out of the way, we'll go up here and we'll head ourselves towards the rank levels, or the challenge levels for the arc. Come right here, and we'll go to this one. This is Crush with Doom Blast. So again, you have to learn basically Doom Blast before you can get these challenges. So basically, like, you're never going to go to a challenge stage and not have the ability to do so. But like, Doom Blast is awesome, but I really wish there was a lot more to it, you know, instead of just being a glorified, you know, different homing attack. You go like that. It's very satisfying to use, but you can only use it against specific enemies, you know. It's really just to... Oh, I missed the key there. Dang it. But I'm like, I really wish Doom Blast could have been something more. I don't know, maybe that's just me though. Is that basically all of Shadow's abilities is kind of... Oh, come on. Well, you know what? If you have missed that coin or missed that collection key, and you need to use Doom Blast and Chaos Control, there you go. That's one way of doing it. There we go. Got done with that challenge right off the bat. And, now see, technically in Sonic Generations, we only had to defeat only one ring, no matter who you were, classic or modern. But here you have to beat every, challenge, gate in order to get the key, which is very annoying. Ultimate power. So we have to use, Chaos Control here to get around this stage here, because everything here is basically a collapsible platform. Grab that bad boy right there. And we'll put time block on here. Time break or chaos control. One of the two. Now I wonder if they're gonna because you know what would be kind of cool? Because Sonic has used chaos control in the past. You know, Sonic 06, Sonic Adventure 2. You know, but he's called it time break. Like along with like the storybook series. You know, he's used that in the storybook series. So why can't I hope there's like an update you can grab later on that will just give Sonic the ability to, oh, I was short by 1 second. Lame. Lame. Dang it. Oh well. But I've seen like the leaderboards, at this point in time, the leaderboards are kind of scuffed. Because I was looking at the leaderboards beforehand while I was playing this for my first time. Like, there's already people that have already beaten this game or beaten the stages within 30 seconds. It's because they know how to glitch the game to go to these higher rates. You know, it's kind of... I hate that when it comes to, like, the challenges like this, because people will basically glitch the game out so they can get the upper ranks. Now, I've done this in the past, too. I remember my only time I actually did it was, there was a debug menu in the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer that you could basically just, you know, go so fast that you could basically complete laps at the starting line all the time. And you can get, like, the best times to unlock the like, everything that you needed to within the time limit for everything, because you can just glitch yourself out. Kind of ruins the experience when other people do it. But still, it's like, I kind of hate that, you know, like, I look at leaderboards and say, oh, it's 30 seconds. I'm like, why is it 30 seconds? Well, because people know how to break the game in half. So I kind of feel like there should be, like, kind of like, you know, leaderboards for people who can glitch the game and leaderboards that people cannot glitch the game for. Like, if they see you basically, you know, going faster than physically possible, they should just say, nope, you did this too fast. You don't get the leaderboard. At least give us the casuals actually something to do with challenge mode. At that point, I don't even touch it, because why bother? I'm never gonna get in the first place anyway. That's what like with Super Mario Maker 2, where they had the people basically playing enough stages and everything, where it was like, oh look, because they're #1 spot right now. Oh no! Oh yeah, this stage is kind of annoying. This is the 1 ring challenge. Now, you only have 1 ring to complete the challenge with, and And if you lose that ring, you can't take another hit anymore. So bear that in mind. Oh boy! How did I do that? I somehow dodged backwards before I got hit before I hit the rockets. That was cool. Woohoo! That coin right there can only be that collection thing can only be collected either by jumping. Oh well, there goes that ring. Oh, dang it, I died. Yeah, also the fact that these challenges and everything, they don't have any checkpoints. So if you die in a challenge, you have to go right back to the start. It's a slight annoyance, but again, these are challenges, not actual stages. So bear that in mind as you can try to complete these things. It gets very annoying in hard mode. I believe there is a one-ring challenge in hard mode, and I tell you what, they do not stop on that. Oh, now I get the. Now I get this thing. Come here.
This is the ultimate power.
Let's jump right here. Grab this bad boy and jump across the stage. There we go. And now we get to the exit with no problem whatsoever. No! Oh! No! I'm gonna jump there, jump over here. Got the ring before it disappeared. I'm taking the ring to the exit. There we go. Yeah, if it wasn't for me going after the completionist method, I would have had it. But also, by completing the challenges, you get the colors back in white space. Like, you fully... Did I not... Oh, did I not get one? Oh, I did. So why did it not clear it up? There we go, grab you, so I collect you by accident. Some artwork. Any more talk to this? Nope, you don't want to talk right now. Alright, that's fair. It's like, I thought I didn't collect all the challenges, because it's like... Did I not collect all the challenges in here? Because I swear this should have cleared up and be more colorful. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I must have not completed the challenge over here. No, I didn't. I thought I did. No, I did not. Apparently, I didn't. So, we need to go back over here and complete this challenge. Oh, wait a minute. I completed both these, right? Yeah, I've beaten that one. Did I not beat this one? Oh, I didn't beat this one. Aim with a Chaos Spear. Alright, here we go. I missed a challenge! Let's go to the back of the rail cannon real quick and grab that challenge and get that key. Do you know when you basically complete all the challenges when white space gets more colorful? So bear that in mind. So this level here is Master Doom Spear. This basically allows you to get that you basically get better time bonuses and everything, because using Doom Spear, defeating enemies and hitting these little balloons and everything, actually fill up your chaos control meter. If you want to do that, do so. It's very useful if you want to get at least, you know,
This is the ultimate
like this right here. Oh man, I missed that one up there. There we go. Got it. I went after it. I had to. It was my completionist mind going at me again. We go like that. There we go. Also, I think Doom Spear gets stuck in time, so you can't use it while you're in. What? I failed. I missed 2 of them. Oh. Okay, there's your first time of failing a challenge. I blame the Let's Play curse on this. I was going too fast. There we go. Gotta defeat all these balloons here. I missed a few of them apparently, so need to go after them and defeat them all. There we go right there. There we go. There we go. Get those guys out of the way. Yeah, so basically hold down the button and that you'll get your abilities here. There we go. Where's the heck? Oh, there it is. There we go. I was like, where's that coin at? There we go. Now we'll complete this with no problem whatsoever. I'm gonna grab those guys. We go like this, and not try to fall off to my death. There we go. Now we got enough. You're not gonna fail me this time, buddy. I'm gonna win this. There we go. And freeze them off and take them out. I got 5 over. I overkilled that one. There. There's our challenge done and dusted. Which means now this gets put back into full color. But only for these areas, though. Like, it doesn't fully fill up white space. Also, there's a thing about... No, I want my key. There we go. We'll grab this thing right here, because it's right here, right below us. And look at it. It's animation shadow. 4 kids, yet again. We can't escape this cursed thing. For those not to know, 4 Kids was the animation studio that was allowed to dub Sonic X. And, well, it was a hit or miss, I think, technically, but still. But it's time for our first boss. If you notice the music in the interiors, you may know that this first boss is kind of based significant to Shadow in some fashion. So, all these boss fights are actually to something that's dealt with Shadow in the past at some point. So let's go. Now, this boss was in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations back on the 3DS, as usual. But this one is technically the better of the two. And you know what it is? It is the Bio Lizard! Also, if I want to take a note on here, curse the hard mode of this stage. Curse the hard mode of this boss. Because for some reason, part of these sequences of this Bio Lizard fight in hard mode cancels out your controls. I don't know why. So anyway, Bio Lizard, he has a few phases you have to watch out for. Namely, though, you have to watch out for him running around and turning around and everything before he gets too tired. This boss fight is better for multiple reasons. One, you cannot fall off the stage, like in Sonic Adventure 2. In Sonic Adventure 2, you can easily fall off the stage and basically drown in the waters below, or in the core below. But in this stage, you are locked to the plane you're in. So yeah, that's nice on that point. So we have to hit this thing as many times as we can and get that life meter down. Basically, just like if you want to get the S ranks in these things, you're going to have to basically complete the boss all in one cycle. So if you have to repeat a cycle for anything, like say if you don't get to another phase, you might as well reset the boss fight and start over, because that means the S rank is gone from you. That is how strict these boss fights can be at times. Especially the second boss, which is very annoying to say the least. There we go. So we got these wings. The Bio Lizard is now growing its own wings like we did earlier. But now we have to. But now his wings are more of like hands, like an extra set of hands for him. He's gonna slam him down the ground, cause his little pink pathway here, and you can only attack him once his arm gets stuck in the concrete. Or in the metal, so bear that in mind. Also, when I remember playing this in the Sonic Adventure 2, this was like the absolute worst. This is because it was just very tedious to get here, and it was very easy to die, honestly. But I'll tell you though, this looks so much better. Come on, Shadow, get on there! Oh, come on, man! Seriously? I had the indicator on there. Ow! Also, if you get hit by him, it resets the cycle, so bear that in mind. That might have killed my my S rank there. There we go. I wanted to do that earlier, game, but you didn't let me. Why didn't you let me? I'll take you on right there and then. Now it's time for his final phase. This imperfect life form wants to supercharge himself to harm us in some way, shape, or form. And if you want to attack us, he's going to attack us. So he's going to send all these things down at you. You want to use Chaos Spear to fill up your meter, your Chaos Control meter here. Because if you don't, you can't basically beat this boss without Chaos Control. So this is why this phase is like, you can get as much of this and get your Chaos Control up, and then he'll start doing this. If you don't counter this, if you haven't messed up any of the phases, this will basically cause your end here. Also, you know, the game will basically tell you, hey, you should do like chaos control when it first pops up. Don't. That means you'll be the whole big old ball there will be too high for you to homing attack. So bear that in mind. And booyah! Well, he can only live on life support, so now it's just a hunking ball of flesh. Yep, there. See, if you see like a different shadow move when you see it at the start, yeah. See, look at that. I missed up that task right there. Kicking down there, missed it by a second. That happens a lot in this game. Like you almost likely fail in S range just because of time alone. All right, we got that down, and that's our next Doom gear. And the moon is cracking even further. But this also opens up the entirety of the hub world for us. And everything is now open to us. So now we can go anywhere we want, except for that purple pink like goop right now. We can't get there yet, but we'll get there eventually. Oh man, I remember my failed run on a few days ago where my graphics card kind of crapped out. And Shadow lost all of his texturing, but he was like this hyper, like dark hyper shadow for some reason. It was kind of cool effect actually.
Finest creation, Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
And see, Shadow has no nonsense right now. Like as soon as he sees Black Doom, he's like, I defeated you once, and I don't care for you. None of your taunts will basically will mess me this time. Even though Black Doom basically got defeated fully by Shadow and Super Shadow, he was able to survive this. So my only feeling that is that he left a portion of himself on the Ark for this particular reason. That's only I can realize why he's back.
Show yourself. We'll finish.
Because he obviously doesn't have the Black Comet anymore. That was defeated. That was destroyed a long time ago.
We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected.
So at this point in time, it's like Black Doom has been stranded on the Ark and hasn't gone anywhere just because he couldn't go anywhere at the time. So that's it for him. So he's been stranded here this entire time, and only now he decided to, like, I feel I'm strong enough to take on Shadow now. But since he's now trapped in white space along with all of us, he's using the anomaly to get stronger as a result. But technically, the more Shadow gets stronger, the Black Doom is getting stronger, and that is not a good sign. We jump around here, and we get ourselves to our next power/tool. Yeah, this power-up is just a tool to basically to explore on. And this is Doom Surf, which is only usable on water, shockingly enough. And it doesn't really form from Shadow's body. This thing does. It really morally forms around his shoes, because it's a separate entity from him, which is weird. It's like you're actually kind of riding an alien manta ray. It's weird. But yeah, now we can move freely on water. We cannot die in water anymore, because anytime you jump on water, it automatically activates. Also, we have his real attack he gives on water is this Doom Dash, is what I'm going to call it, because it's exactly what it is. Also, this Manta basically activates on basically anytime you jump in water. So you're not going to be out of time for too long in that regard. So, I think without proper ado, we'll head off to our next stage. We have 2 stages we can go to, but I'm going to go over here, because why not? I want to, because it's easier this way. It's the stage closer and I can deal with it. Let's go this way, shall we? Huzzah!